enemies vanish from sight. Hearts of pure strength untied. Through darkness we ride. Chev knights, key blades in the air. Fight till dawn, no despair. United stand, we all share in the light. Our hearts declare. Stars guide our path so true. Chev knights, we are the few. Keyblade shimmering in view. Destiny we pursue. In the clash of dark and might, symbols of hope shining bright. Keyblades powering ignite. Endless dawn in our sight. Together we conquer fear. Whispers of courage we hear. Keyblade slicing through your tale of warrior years clear. Whispers of courage we hear. Keyblade slicing through year. Tale of warriors clear.
How's it going, everybody? The name's Chev. Welcome to Pokemon FireRed. Today we're going to be shiny hunting the starter Bulbasaur, my favorite of all starters. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in, Aaron, Lily, Immortal, Junior Brown. How's the chaos, everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is a rare stream indeed. I hardly ever shiny hunt. I think for this game, I'm going to shiny out Cabbage as well as the event mons. And that's about as much as to my awareness that they've added to this game. Everything else is pretty much the same. I grew up on this game. If you need proof, here's my Game Boy. And here's my FireRed. It still works, I just don't know where the charger is. Might have to order a new one. Also, you know that famous game we both took a break from? I'm back and I'm going to play 3 matches, 1-2, and my third got GG's, Lily. Very well played. I haven't booted that game up in forever. But yeah, I'll do our prayer and we'll let the hunting begin. Probably be mostly mukbang stream. You know what? I'll put up a count. I'll put up a counter in a minute. So in the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Amen. Lord, I thank you for another day. Thank you for another opportunity to stream, for your ways for giving me to make content, to be able to keep going. Thank you for the community that we built, and the friends I've made. Okay, I'm able to build this further, make this something sustainable, and that we can all grow closer to you. In Jesus' name I pray. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. In the name of the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Amen. I think we should name the rival RNG. But first, let me go ahead and add the counter. That looks good. Okay, give me just a second. Let's see. Let's put it in there. Why can't I, like, enlarge it? There we go. Okay. Okay. Since that's gonna be the attempts, let's put it there. Drop you down here. Boom. 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 Okay. I might as well make it... Nah, we'll leave it at 0 for now. And boom. Nice! Okay, let me do it on the full screen side before we get started. Boom. Would best be here? I guess like up here. Same everything. Number of attempts. Scroll it down a little bit. Actually, you know what? On the full screen one, I'm going to put it down here. Yeah, I think that's better. Okay. Put that there. Boom. Boom. Nice and neat. I like it. My first day back. I mean, hey, you're pretty cracked at the game. I know all this stuff. I love this game. Shout out again to Dorino for his generosity to make this happen. Oh, I wonder what this like button is. Of course, I dropped a water bottle. I know it's just my headphone stand. That's okay. Let me pop a cough drop. Imagine getting the first round. That would be crazy. I know Bald Gamer pulled that off. He actually pulled that off. First try when he was going to shiny hunt it, he got it. But, you know, when you're a legend like that, you can do things like that. I can't make the number bigger. Weird. Oh no. I guess it's fine. It become clearer when I move the screen. Shiny hunting Charmander, that's fair, Lily. But you know, cabbage is the best one, so if you really had to pick, why are you doing Charmander? In the world which you are about to enter, you will embark on a grand adventure with you as the hero. Speak to people and check things wherever you go, be it towns, roads, or caves. Gather information and hints from every source. New paths will open to you by helping people in need, overcoming challenges, and solving mysteries. At times, you will be challenged by others and attacked by wild creatures. Be brave and keep pushing on. Through your adventure, we hope that you will interact with all sorts of people and achieve personal growth. That is our biggest objective. Press the A button and let your adventure begin! Woohoo! Hello there! Glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon! My name is Oak. People affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for battling. As for myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. But first, tell me a little about yourself. Now, tell me, are you a boy or are you a girl? Let's begin with your name. What is it? The name's Chev, old man. Okay, select the minus button. Right, so your name is Chev. You know they added a censor to this part? This is my grandson. He's been your rival since you both were babies. What was his name now? I believe his name was RNG. My greatest mortal enemy? Was it RNG? That's right, I remember now. His name is RNG. Chev, your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go! Played with the NES. Okay, time to go. Wow. Fast text. Shift. Get my potion here, as I have a potion here. Don't know from where it comes from, but it's here now, and I can heal my Pokemon only one time. There's only one little time, that's enough. Otherwise my Pokemon will faint their way. Then I have to catch another one. Okay, guys. Oh no, Meg! Welcome in. That was a chaos. Wrong button. It's dangerous to go alone, so take this! Fed up with waiting. Now, you little... RNG, let me think. Alright, you're my grandson. Oh, gross. 70 checks? That's not bad at all, Lily. The odds in this game is like 1 in 80,000, so... Here, there are 3 Pokemon here. Haha, the Pokemon are held inside these Pokeballs. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. Welcome in, Wilbur. How's the chaos? But now in my old age, I've only these 3 left. Don't ask me what I did with the rest. I do not remember. You can have one. Go on. Hey, Grams, no fair. What about me? Listen here, you little... Okay. From what I've seen, you can restart the game. So here comes our first check, guys. I see. Bulbasaur is your choice. It's very easy to raise. Alright, guys. You think we'll get this first try? Now, you little grunt. Shut up and let me talk. Keep trying to fast forward. Come on, cabbage. I'm gonna scream into the world with your shiny prowess. Cabbage! You took Charmander. Come on, Cabbage! Shine for us! Okay, but imagine though. That would have been nice. Yeah, I know you're able to say. Am I right or wrong? Let's see. He can't remember his grandson's or your name. That's sad. Oh, you know, he's concerned more with the Pokemon than his own grandson. And I think that, frankly, results in a lot of resentment from him. I'm just curious, what's the nature of naughty? Alright. There's a way to reset. Like a fast reset without like having to completely close everything. No. Haha! It works! So on the Game Boy, if you press A, B, L, R, and start and select all at once, it resets the game. Works on this, baby! It can work on that. You withdrew the item. Yeah, that's what I did. Alright, Cabbage. We will be naming him every time. After we get the shiny, we're going to shiny hunt. Let me change the color of the text. Because I just realized like it's really hard to see. Let's see, what would be a good one? Maybe orange for my channel? No, let me see. What if I do it like that? That's a lot better to see. Yeah, we'll just roll with that, honestly. There you go. Much easier. Yes, well, I know. I'm an old pro at this game, guys. Oh, a female Bulbasaur. That's different. I think usually he's a male, right? I'm gonna be mad if he gets a shiny before me. Oh well. Oh well. That's another one gone. Female second try, yes sir. We give equal opportunities here. That means the other one's gonna be a shiny. Yes sir, you know what it is. Come on, cabbage. Let's go. That sounds like a shiny to me. Maybe this one wants a fancy name. Maybe he's Cabbage. Ah, yes. Cabbage. Young Cabbage. Imagine you get the shiny, then you battle him and he's got shiny. Bruh, that'd be a short. And a half. Cabbage! Oh, he's another bashful one. That's interesting. I wonder, like, what are the odds we break all the nature attempts? If we imagine if we get a modest shiny. Imagine we actually get modest shiny. Maybe I gotta take it from the front. You know, you gotta go through the front door. You gotta do it with the Bulbasaur can see ya. Really build that bond. I would like to nickname her this time. We got a pretty good ratio. Told y'all, equal opportunist. Modest shiny female. Sick, perfect IVs. Imagine. There's no way to check that in this game. I guess the Pokerus. Yes, sir. That would be wild if we actually had a Pokerus Bulbasaur from Professor Oak. I'd question him strongly about it, but... Oh, this one's a little sassy. She's a sassy cabbage. Let me see something real quick with how the game looks. If I do that, how does that look? What side are y'all watching mostly on? Okay, the shorts. We're gonna do an eye test for y'all real quick. 1 or 2? This is 1. This is 2. 1 or 2? I know you're on Twitch, Meg. That's the full screen. But it's the same effect. Will I increase the counter? Another female. Is it low percentage or something? I actually don't know. That level of detail. Okay, so this is attempt number 5, right? No. We've had 4 attempts. Yeah, so this will be 5. 2 is smaller, so you can see the whole game. So is that what you want? Like, is that how you want it? Because essentially, this one just has, like, those black bars cut off. But apparently I cut it a little too much. 12% female? Wow. I didn't realize there's that kind of ratio. Can't really tell the difference. I mean, it's more drastic maybe on the short side then. I mean, I'll leave it like that then. That's what you like. Alright, cabbage, come on. I'd rather be shiny. Watch me sparkle like a wealthy woman's neck. Just a sec. Cabbage, cabbage. Charmanders are dumb, dumb, dumb. They burn anything that glitters. Beginners. 12.5%. Wow, and we've had it 50. That's wild. Mr. Cabbage? Oh, he's a little timid. He's a little timid. It's okay. He's okay, cabbage. He's okay. We'll get another. Let me adjust that counter right quick. 5. Hey, the D square raid. Welcome in, JJ Aiden. How's over y'all's game tonight? So I couldn't be there for longer. I really like catching y'all's game for that. It's too bad for either, but like either looks quite stretched. Whereas the thinner one you can see without the stretch. Let me see what side the rating on. Oh, on the full screen. Thank you guys so much for rating. Greatly appreciate it. Y'all are awesome. I'll drop the link in just a second when Gallon comes in one. Y'all should definitely sub to that. And all the channels. There it is. Yeah, how's see y'all's game go? I was prepping for stream, so I did not get to catch a lot of it. But it did seem very entertaining. I didn't notice how stretched the wider one was until I saw the thinner one. So do you guys prefer the thinner? Cause like... Hey, Nessa and August! Just trying to my boy! You gotta respect the cabbage! Watch, y'all just about the shiny luck. That'd be amazing if y'all could do me that one little favor right here. We'll name this one Cabbage. Another female! Wow, we are popping off on that stat. Miss Cabbage over here. You like it better like that? Okay, I'll leave it like that. And Marin here, Miss Cabbage, gonna shine for him. Oh, she's lonely. Sometimes I can get a little lonely. Experienced a session of the Shattered House campaign. Explored more of the Harry Potter world, and I found a new form of trauma. Do tell! I would love to hear that. Who caused it? That might be the more important question. I want the details on that. I was playing D&D last night with my brother. I know I told you all about it. I didn't tell chat. With our level 3 characters, we managed to burn down an entire town. It was quite fun. I'm gonna look because I gotta try sleep. That's fair, Lily. I hope you're able to find some good sleep. I appreciate you coming in. And, you know, if you're up, you know where to find us. We'll be here finding that shiny cabbage. Maybe I gotta spell like that. Cabbage. Cabbage. Why did you burn down an entire town? Okay, so we didn't mean to. That was not the intent. We just also didn't attempt to stop it. So from a nightmare, I dealt with that. Used my trauma against me. I obtained a form I need to learn to control. Imagine anti-form mixed with a lingering will armor. Interesting. How does that adapt towards the D&D? Oh, this one's just rash. So, we got transported to another town. Or, we were at a town that was, like, already burned down in ruins. And then, like, the moon passed. And next thing we knew, the people that were made of, like, wooden prosthetic parts instead were steampunk. And, the gravity was lower. The moon looked huge. Didn't mean to. The most sarcastic words we've ever said. I mean, we didn't go in thinking that's what we were going to do. We're going to name them every time. That's a lot of effort. Well, because if it's not... I don't want to not have Cabbage, the shiny Bulbasaur. We have to. Similar to our Valor form idea where I get more attacks and whatnot. We'll figure out how to make it work. Okay. When y'all do, let me know. I'm really curious how that applies. Don't worry about allergy attacks. Hey, that I definitely didn't try to do. That I definitely did not try to do. That has sucked and like destroyed my body last week. You can always rename it as a name raider. Yeah, but that's like in Lavender Town. Why would I do that when I can just name him Cabbage? Maybe he wants to be Cabbage. Nah. Cabbage. Oh wait, I got it. He wants to be Cabbage. That's how you gotta spell it. Every time it takes so long. I'm in no rush. We got all night, bro. It's only 9:41. We got hours of this. He's adamant. With terrible attack IVs? Surprised we didn't get the shiny hit while coming cash as the chaos. That would have been crazy. By the way, if I do forget to update the counter, please let me know. I need like an auto counter. Yeah, so in D&D, what do we do? There was a tavern, and you know in D&D, it's always the tavern you can get the info, the bartender and the lab buddy. Excuse me. In that game, my character is a mini-con who can transform into a guitar, and has a guitar form, a humanoid form, and a hybrid. He is a fighter who I designed to be an arcane archer, because I thought it'd be really fun. My brother's playing an Owlin with split personality disorder. So each personality is a different class, but they're like all fighters. Tried saying an auto counter for mine, but I have no idea how to. That's fair. I'm on Mode Studio, so I feel like they should have a way. I just don't know. Maybe he wants to be Mr. Cabbage. Mr. Cabbage. Look at that, fits perfectly. Where was I? Alright. So there we were. In nightfall. And as we looked upon the town, there were carriages pulled by mechanical horses. And you could hear the steam and whistles of every movement they made, as well as the people. The people were not interacting with each other, which was strange. They all just kind of went about with whatever they were doing. Hunting without nicknaming for hours barely makes a dent in the number of soft resistance you find shiny, let alone with nicknaming. Yeah, see, so why wouldn't I? Let's see. Careful. But, so as we approached the bar, there were two dogs outside it. They were large dogs. It's worth mentioning my character is about 3 feet tall, while my brother's Owlin is... No, I'm about 4 feet, I think. And then he's like 3 feet. We're tiny. So as we went and approached these doggos, I think they were like Dobermans. One of them had a real snout, along with mechanical parts. The other had real ears, which is very interesting. On site, they attacked my brother. Probably for being some kind of, you know, organic living creature. I had a branch with me because this character, his name is Rusev, and it's from like WWE. So he's Rusev, and he loves Rusev day of all days. It is a great thing. Great time. So Rusev's only weapon at this point was a branch that he found. I tried to play fetch with the dogs. I rolled a nat 20, so I was able to throw the stick away and the dog chased it. However, in this low gravity, which I forgot about, the stick went about triple the distance I attempted to throw it. And in doing so, we suddenly heard a loud crash and saw one of those carriages go falling away, with the mechanical horses breaking up into many pieces as they took a tumble. And that's attempt 10, right? So, didn't see that dog again. The other one was still pounced on the owl. To get him off, what is it? I'm trying to remember what he did. He was able to wiggle his way out and attempt to jump to a higher balcony with his low gravity. Instead, he ended up over jumping and landed on the other side of the street. So the dog went chasing. And then we heard another loud crash as our DM rolled the dice for the chance of this happening. So another carriage was seen being destroyed as it broke apart. Along with this dry land, it was cracked earth. The dirt was super dry. Not like a desert sand, but desert-like in dryness. So it's a very dangerous streets, which was good because I had said we're keeping to the side of them. Because I just figured it's always safer than just walking in the middle of the road, right? Even without those carriages, I just felt, you know, those instincts. So, after dealing with those, we finally get into the bar, and everyone there was steampunk. And with that, the bar was pretty full, but nobody was really moving. People occasionally would sip whatever's in their cup, but they wouldn't move much. We also have a companion who's an NPC. I dubbed him Chime Friend because we rescued him from the Empire from Star Wars because we added them to our game. He's like a round ball, shiny and I believe silver, and he would only be able to chime. The chimes had special effects though, because he could unlock seemingly anything, which was really helpful. And then he could also chime to put people to sleep. Oh, that's what we did. We had Chime Friend make like a dog whistle. He chimed that high pitched. That's what we did. So when we get to the bar, there were 3 bartenders, and one of them came to like take our order. We have no money though, so we weren't trying to buy anything. And as we do, he tells us, you know, what it'll be. What is it? What do you have? He spoke in like a very slurred manner. And you know, as elusive, I tried to get information from him. I asked about the town. He did not know what I was talking about. He looked at elusive like elusive was stupid. And elusive learned they only take water as money, which is weird, because elusive didn't see anyone else with water. But what else was it? We tried to get information as we had seen a castle in the middle of town. He was not very willing to give information on much of anything, saying he was really there to take orders. Felt like that was his purpose of being. So as we did that, Lucifer asked who's in charge here, to which he answered that would be the boss man. So Lucifer told him he would like to meet this boss man and talk to him. He said the boss man was upstairs. So Lucifer said, okay, we go talk to boss man. And thank you for your kindness. As we climbed top of stairs, the whole room gasped once we reached the top. But not to say anything to Lucifer, it was very weird. So the door was locked. Going upstairs, so Lucifer had the chime friend open it. Successfully, of course. Sorry, thoughts killing me. So once we got in, we go down this hallway that led to stairs. Going up the stairs led us to another hallway of 7 doors. There's another set of stairs that went further up. Each door is labeled 1 through 7. We decided to explore number 4 because that is what the closest we were. Again, chime friend opening it. Although this time, instead of a simple lock click, we heard it have a heavy lock, which was very strange. And Lucifer knows nothing about locks. Lucifer is just fighter, with archery fighting style. Very fun. Lucifer uses himself as bow. Lucifer is weapon. He does not need to carry weapon, you know? So, once we got into the room, we immediately were disgusted at what the sight was. Hey yo! Arebucola? How's the chaos? Excuse me? And then, what we found in the room was horrific. There was blood everywhere, a corpse lying in the bed, medical supplies, the room looked ransacked. The corpse was missing its entire lower half. Somebody be brutally experimented on in here. And then the skeletal remains of the corpse had a canine head, not a normal human. And the entire bottom half missing. Any medical supplies were taken as well. The rest of it was smashed. So after visiting that little fun room, Lucifer did not like to stay in there, but Lucifer did want to see another room. As we walked along it, the wooden floor creaked, and we made way for room number 7, because lucky number 7, right? And in doing so, the floor gave way under chime friend as he rolled along. We were able to recover him thanks to Lucifer's great strength. Lucifer has 15 strength. True story. We're on level 12. Oh, it's 18. That's what it is. Not 12. So, Lucifer held our friend by his ankles and lured him to retrieve Chimefront, who fell down a hole a few feet down. He squid out the chaos. Just shiny hunting as I tell a story from D&D. So we will, after a few strength checks, Lucifer and our friend recovered Chimefriend. But now there was a big hole in front of door number 7. So our friend, using low gravity to his advantage, may jump to the door. With Chimefriend unlocking this one, he was able to get the door open, which is very cool. However, we found just more of the same. Another animal, human hybrid being experimented on, or at least the results of it. Very brutal scene. Lucy does not like it. Now, Lucifer is no meat bag. Lucifer does not like seeing bloody murder. So, Lucifer and friends decide it is time to move on. And we made our way to the other set of stairs. At this point, the stairs led to another door that was also locked and made of metal. The metal door had another heavy lock on it. This one had a padlock on the outside. So we had time to unlock it. Welcome in, Mr. Random Duck. You need cheese? Maybe I will. Maybe I will. But, so once Lucifer and friends get to the door, we find what appears to be Busman's office. The room is entirely metal. The ceiling, the floor, the walls. There's a metal desk along with a big office chair. The chair was facing a bay window that was 6 foot by 10 foot. I want my different colored cabbage team. Ooh, jolly. Somehow with minus speed. So as Lucifer went to investigate, we turned on the light, and Lucifer could no longer approach the desk. As getting closer to it felt electric surge begin to build. There's no response as we called out to the busman we assumed was in the chair. So, Lucifer, using our friend's makeshift shield, which was a trash can lead, threw it at the chair to try to get it to spin. After a nice hit, the chair knocked down a body from it, and we still felt electricity coming, which is a problem. Upon further investigation of the room, there was a file cabinet. Using Lucifer's stick, carefully opened the cabinet from the bottom one first and found 4 bottles of rum. It was beautiful. But the rest of the cabinet was like actual files, but very old. A lot of the paper disintegrated at the touch of Lucifer. Digging through it, the Empire had experimented on many people. And the real shocker was that Lucifer was in the files too. Lucifer had no memory of this. But Lucifer and the rest of his friends were all in the files. It was crazy. Empire had experimented on Lucifer for about a year. And then they reported Lucifer stolen. At least from them. After they stole Lucifer from wherever Lucifer was before. Such a crime. Who would want to harm a Lucifer? I mean, come on Lucifer Day of all days, that is crazy. So Lucifer was able to find and read those. Turned out one of Lucifer's friends was a mutant. He's like a monkey with gliding flaps. Lucifer forgets the name of that species. But so was Owl Friend. Chime Friend was, and they had no idea the origin of Chime Friend nor Lucifer. Because Lucifer is so unique. He is a secret. Very secrety of where he come from. The Empire had ordered more tests at other facility. Going through it, what else? The top cabinet had a secret box in it. Using the Chime Friend, we were able to unlock it, because it would not budge from the cabinet. Trying to remember what was in there. Lucifer forgets right now. It was important stuff. Believe files. No, it was a scroll. Now Lucifer remembers. It was a scroll. A scroll with some vials of unknown effect. It's now. You like it? Now where was the Lucifer? Ah yes, the final cabinet. At this point, we still felt the electricity by the desk, so our friend decided to try to turn off light switch, see if it was connected. Which seemed to be the case, because we stopped feeling it after the lights went out. But the Lucifer cannot see in dark like our friend. So that makes it hard for Lucifer to investigate. Our friend investigated the corpse, which turned out to be an Imperial officer. He looted the body of his weapons and pouches and medals. When suddenly, a bugbear burst into the room, breaking down the door. And he was a steampunk bugbear, like how the others were. So, Lucifer was hiding in fire cabinet because we heard them coming. Our friend was hiding on fire cabinet under the helmet the Imperial officer wore. The Chime Friend was just on the floor. When the bugbear burst in, he gave chase to Chime Friend, who nobly led him around the room. And once he got him near the desk, our friend flipped the switch back on and cooked the owl bear. It was a glorious sight. Another victory on Lucifer Day. The story will be told for generations. Lucifer is a mighty adventurer indeed. And then after a round or two maybe after that, we heard the voice of the bartender asking, "Did you get him?" To which Lucifer responded, "Oh yes, we found the rum. You'll be very happy." And we heard them walk away. After that, we shut off the light, had our friend search the desk, which had a drawer. And from there was files marked top secret by the Empire. The Empire had conquered Lucifer's planet that he was on. Makes Lucifer very sad. They're lucky Lucifer could not fight them. But then we suddenly heard a lot of footsteps coming, like the whole bar getting ready to attack us, as we could hear them saying that. So we took several bottles of the rum, brought it around, poured it between the door and the middle of the desk where the electricity was surging, and using a Lucifer's stick, broke open the window. Our friend hopped into Lucifer like a backpack, and we jumped out the window. In doing so, we made it to across the street, another rooftop. And we could hear them being unsure where to find us. We hopped a few buildings away just to be safe, because Lucifer does not want to be caught by that many people. Lucifer is only one Lucifer. He is mighty and has defeated many enemies, but not everyone at once. Once we got to a little far away, Lucifer looked back to check on them, and then we heard the explosion that happened after they flipped the switch. so that the room quickly caught fire. Now one thing that Lucifer did not catch on to is that the entire town is gas-powered with their steampunk technology. Welcome in, Nile. How is chaos? And in doing so, it appeared the entire town was connected to a single gas line. So from that major explosion and fire, the fire began to spread all throughout the town. Now, Lucifer and our friend know of the legendary Aquaman. Or at least a version. And we were considering asking him to bring rain to this land. But we decided against it after DM warned they are still steampunk people. So we'll watch as the whole town began to go up in flame and smoke. Yes. Because there's another group called the Bloodline of Ascended Characters. And this one is actually the son of Aquaman. He's actually my brother's character. I have a different one. But he could have possibly made it rain for us had we asked him. But then the people spotted us on heading towards castle. And threw rocks and were very mean to Lucifer. So Lucifer no longer wished to ask for rain to put out their fires. And they had no water, so once the fires started, it seemed we were the reason we were able to find the town later burned to ash. And Lucifer regrets nothing. Although it seemed they also hated the Empire, their attack on Lucifer got them what they deserved. You never attack Lucifer. Nobody attacks Lucifer and gets away with it. In which case, Lucifer casually jumped over to the castle, and we were able to hide it from the flames. While we were outside, we noticed the moon was a blood red and looked enormously close. Which is very concerning because Lucifer wasn't sure what that meant. So Lucifer had to keep his friends safe and close. When suddenly, as the people were running in panic, the moon moved again. No longer being blood red, but it also transformed the town. Now instead of stone or wood, all the buildings were made of precious gems. Like emeralds, sapphire, rubies. All of that good stuff. And this is just what everything was made of. At this point, Lucifer was very confused. Lucifer does not know about mystical moons and all that. And now our friend was not very helpful as he switched personalities halfway through. He has Hour de Luffy, Noctowl, Decidui, I forget. And he never remembers when he switches either. He thinks Lucifer is crazy, and he wears different hats for each personality. The Empire on his file said they were worried about his mental stability. And now Lucifer knows why. Lucifer is not sure exactly what will happen with our friend, but Lucifer always tries his best. Baseball class are getting started? Yeah! I saw all the international teams are practicing against MLB. Another female. Cause we're reliable with the ladies! The Mets been looking pretty good against the international teams. Which is funny because, like, you know, all our best players are on the national teams. So basically playing with like bare bones Mets and still winning. Because we put on banger after banger after banger, chat. Part of me is excited for baseball again just because I am very much a Mets fan. Pretty diehard. It's going best on best. I mean, Team USA is pretty dang good. Team Japan, though, does have Otani. And I'm sure they got some other, like, top players from there. But Team USA should win it all. Like, when you look at who we have on that roster, it's almost like the Dodgers being a cheat code. Like, we have so many people on that roster that, like, even batting number 9, it's still like an all-star. So I'm not really worried about that. I'm just hoping that the Mets don't get screwed from when McLean, our star pitcher, is gonna be in it. Last time we had our star pitcher in it, Diaz, he tore up like his ACL or something. We have 2 Cubs players. I'd have to look at the whole roster to remember who's completely on it, but I remember when I saw, like, it's pretty nice. Like, I'm not worried. I am not worried at all. Japan will probably give us some trouble. The first game we play is, what, Friday against Brazil? I think we should smoke them. So that's an easy dub. Again, all I want from this is just the Mets to walk away healthy. That is really all I need to happen. Because the Mets are injury prone. And for like the last 3 years straight or something, we've been the most bean team, and the league does nothing when it's clearly intentional. And we have a catch with like 2 broken hands out permanently. The way he gets injured. Another female. I told you, love with the ladies, man. The ladies love the chaos. Don't doubt me again. Imagine. Another one. Hey, I want to complain about too many females. You know? If the ladies want to come to Chev, this is what it is. Who am I to complain, right? If the game wants to so graciously gift Cubs fan and a Dodgers fan, because Gramps was a Dodgers fan, he's not gonna lie about. Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me. If I remember correctly, my grandfather, he's also passed. He was a Brooklyn Dodgers fan, and then like my grandparents were like the first Mets fans. Because once the Dodgers moved away, and the Mets were invented. Because the Mets are a relatively new team. Because some of these teams have been around forever. Like the Reds, the Cubs, the Yankees. The Mets are a relatively new team. Only coming out in 62. Sorry. Jeez. But yeah. I just don't know how anyone's gonna beat the Dodgers right now. Barring injuries. Did I increase the attempts on that one? I think so. But the Dodgers showed they're just a literally buffery? Weird. But the Dodgers are literally the best team money can buy. Which the Yankees proved works. Annoyingly so. It's kind of crazy you haven't gotten a modest one yet. That's really crazy to me. There we go. But yeah, I don't know who can dethrone the Dodgers right now. The Mets have, like any other year, the moves that we made are pretty good actually. I still wish we kept Diaz and Alonso. I think that was a mistake. Because right now we don't have an answer at first base, and that's a glaring weakness. Besides that, the team looks good though. Simeon's playing well. What's the other guy that we got over? I just forgot his name. I just totally forgot his name. We traded for him. What was his name? Not Simeon. Not Polanco. I think he's our third baseman right now. Anyways, he's doing well. Which is good that we got a solid third and second baseman. Because Vientos and Beatty just were not cutting it. They were meant to be our next, like, you know, young guys taking over. And they were so, like, wishy-washy. Constantly. Like, some games it's like, okay, I see the young potential. And then other days it's like, you know, amateur hour. And they've been around, you know, a few years now that, like, you guys are getting a little old for this. I say that, but, you know, it's relative. You know, like, Vientos might be 26. Hello, camera? That's weird. You said it's called baseball because the bases is in it. Are you serious? I don't know if you're just baiting me or... But, are you serious? Cause like, yeah? Yes. Okay. I believe you. But yeah. Funny enough, that's... yeah, it's probably my family overall favorite sport. Especially my grandma, she loves baseball. Has a ton of Mets memorabilia. And like, you know, Mets decorations and all that. Which makes it so painful they just refuse to win in my lifetime. But, you know, it is nice. And I do like watching a good game of baseball. I know sometimes it can drag on, but they've adjusted the rules a lot lately. To try and, like, give it a better pace. Because some games were, like, way too long. Here you go, number 42, the answer to anything. This is it, chat. Watch. Number 42. That was the answer. We should have known that. So we're going to do it from the top. Take it from the top. Number 42. Here we go, cabbage. Mr. Cabbage wants to speak with you. It's going to be spelled all nice and proper for you. Yeah, the moves the Mets have made, I think we'll make the playoffs. Because we missed it last year, which is insane. We have way, especially last year, we had way too much talent to be... I was about to start the battle. We have way too much talent to be doing that. Missing the playoffs. Also, that was sad. But yeah, we'll see where, like, the chips fall. They will land where they may. The Braves, I think, will be a good team again. I know they had, like, a really bad season last year. Apparently, they had Chipper Jones, you know, one of the all-time greats, as their hitting instructor, like, 2 years ago. And that's when they were, you know, they made the playoffs. They were a scary team. The averages were up. But for some reason, I don't know if it was the GM, the president of their team, whoever, just decided, like, nah, we're going to fall in love with home runs instead of, like, averages on hitting. They couldn't roll for the trajectory of a home run, which isn't his philosophy. So they got rid of him, because, like, what is Chipper Jones now, right? you know, one of, if not the best brave. So they kicked him to the curb. And then last year failed to make the playoffs, with the entire team batting way lower averages. I think like some of them had more home runs, but you know, it added up to nothing because of that. So it's like, I hope it was worth it for you. That being said, though, I think they'll bounce right back this year. They made a lot of changes. Boston's another team that'll be scary. The Red Sox, they got a lot of people that like, ooh, you know, they're trying to take the American League by storm. So we'll see how all that works out for them. I would expect them, honestly, to go all the way. Like, yeah, the Yankees could, and, you know, it feels like any year they could, but I feel like Boston's definitely just turning themselves into a front runner. Toronto's another good team. I know they just made it, but the Red Sox, I've heard of them. Yeah, the Boston team. Solid franchise overall, I would say. I think that's fair. Usually one of those, like, is a top team, you know. Any given year they're competitive, if nothing else. Every team has bad years, but like, they're usually pretty good. You know, in the 2000s they had Big Papi, David Ortiz. Great personality, very popular. Welcome in, Caleb. How's the chaos? Encounters 2078 of Bulbasaur. That's a lot of cabbage. Excuse me. That's a lot of cabbage. We're now at 46. Oh, hold on. This counter's feeling like Kazo Iron Man. This feels fun though. This just feels right. Playing Pokemon with a Pokemon controller on the Switch just feels right. Welcome in, Woolio. We'll save so much time if you name it later. I know, but I'd rather have it named Cabbage though. The whole time, then wait till Lavender Town, because that's a minute. And we're gonna nuzlocke this, so I'd rather have Cabbage be Cabbage from the get-go. I know this game well enough I can nuzlocke it without really worrying. I don't have a plan though for like my team yet. You play Kazuya? I used to do it a lot more. You're probably not gonna see it anytime soon here, but I did it over like 2,000 attempts, so I put work into it. I forget what the PB was. Actually, you know what? You could probably exclamation mark PB and C. I think it's still an active command. You could probably check that way if you. I think Blaine was the furthest I got, but I could be wrong. I think Blaine. Oh, there you go. There's a Blaziken. I lost a Blaine. I forgot it was a Blaziken completely. I could not have told you what Pokemon it was. Yep. There it is. Yeah, it just got to be too, like, annoying to play. Because some of those losses were such BS that I was just like, bro, like, why am I even doing this? And the community didn't seem overly interested. The numbers it did were okay. The regulars here, like, they, you know, it was aight. So I gave it up. I'm not saying I would never get back to it, because I am very stubborn. So I could easily see myself playing it again one day. Right now, we actually play a lot of Pokemon. I just realized that. Because we have Pokemon Rocket Edition on Mondays. Great game, by the way. Fantastic. What else do we have? This now on Wednesdays. We'll do FireRed Nuzlocke after we get our shiny cabbage. What else? And then tomorrow and Thursdays, we'll be doing Pokemon Conquest 100%. I believe we're at a point in Conquest where I can just invade and win. Or at least try to. From that, I don't know whose story we'll do next. But we do have a lot of 100%, which is great progress. Oh, another female. Maybe she wants to be Miss Cabbage. Miss... Oh, wait, no. Let's make it proper. This is Miss Cabbage. But yeah, so right now we actually have a lot of Pokemon. Which I always intended to keep Pokemon as like a mainstay on the channel. Just because I do like Pokemon. But I don't have a Switch 2. So don't expect like Pokopia. That's the one I just dropped today. We're not going to be playing that. I wasn't honestly planning on playing this, but Deuterino surprised me, so here we are. Now, if y'all want to sponsor a game, let me know. We'll make it work. What about Mr. Cabbage? So yeah, we got a lot of Pokemon going on. Tuesdays will be Insomniac Spider-Man. That won the poll. Kind of surprised, honestly. Considering how many polls they... Oh, look, a finally modest one. That took 51 attempts to get a modest cabbage. That's insane. Why was that so low? Keep losing my train of thought, sorry. What was I gonna say? Oh, Friday. Friday is powered right now with crowd control and with viewers if anyone wants to play with me. Last week was really nice. Very chill, which was good because I needed a night like that after the fish fry. I mean, either I play Pokopia, but I don't Switch to. Yeah, you know, that's the way it is sometimes. If you don't got extra funds, you don't got it, you know. I didn't win any of the giveaways I entered. I did try at least that. But you know. If anyone new here, my luck is notoriously bad. Hence the Rivals RNG. But it's okay. We'll play with what we got, you know? I got a backlog already. There's no shortage of games for me to play right now. You know? Cabbage. From what I've heard, though, it's actually a really good game. I'm not crazy about the cozy types. Honestly, it's never really been my cup of tea. I find them rather boring at times, or more dull than, like, RPGs, which is my specialty on this channel. But I am glad, for those who like it, that it is a good game. It's always good to see a W game, you know? To me, it's a little creepy, the way the Ditto's a little girl. I just find it very odd and off-putting. Like, it makes sense for how they built the game, like the world with it. I just find it creepy. No, it's just killing me. An adamant one. But you know, there's plenty of people I know that have it. And will be playing it. So, like, I'm sure Frosty will be playing it tonight. Bald was earlier. I thought the Ditto is meant to be an adult. It's just Chibioso. No, it's a Ditto. Meant to be a little girl trainer that, it saw. Hey, our Papa! Oh, yeah, Papa! Guys, our Papa's in the house. Our Papa, BULBASAUR. Man, I was just, you know, shining on him a bit. I told us some story from D&D. Talked about baseball a little bit. We're talking about Koopstrooper now. Yeah, from what I've seen, like, I don't think I have the patience for it. Because I saw, like, who was I watching? Oh, wow, another Modest. It's actually not too bad. Probably would cost me this fight, though, because tackle being physical. I'm trying to remember who I was watching. Purple Fire, that's who it was. I forget. I know his real name. I know it. Gabe? Maybe, I think it's Gabe. I think that's his name. Hung out at his first place. He was popping off with Koopstrooper. I know some people. It's like feast or famine on Koopstrooper streams right now. It is like legit feast or famine out there. Like, I wish, you know, my buddy's the best. But dang, it looking rough. GG's to those who got the feast, though, you know. I'm gonna be Nicole as a chaos. But yeah, I'm glad that, you know, at least the game has the chance to give you the feast. Because we all gotta eat. It's good to see that. We like seeing the big dubs. I think I'm gonna reset on the actual shiny. Does anyone else get that feeling? I'm gonna, like, absent-mindedly just delete my shiny. I'm trying to be really self-conscious about it now. I've just beat Rogue Mega Garchomp for the Mega Garchomp Z-Stone. Nice! How was it? How was the fight? Did it feel rewarding? Was it epic? Will songs be sung of your glorious deed for generations to come? How'd you do it? Come, Nicole, tell us the tale. Minecraft plus DQ builders plus Pokemon equals Koopstrooper. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I don't have the patience for that. When I was watching people play it, I was like, hey, it ain't my cup of tea. And that's fine. Not every game is meant for me. You know? I've been wondering if you were worried about soft resetting of the shiny. I am. Okay. That's why, like, as I'm talking, I'm kind of taking a little breather between them. So I don't just, like, do that. My nose is killing me, man. I hate allergies. With spring comes pollen. And for me, it's really warm here, so all the plants are like, woohoo! They get, you know, happy about it. I beat it with a Zonius. Ah, that'll do it. That'll do it. What moves did you use? How's your Zonius built? Give us the juicy details. We love tales of glory and battle. Share with the Chev Knights. Tis it a tale to drink to? Yeah, see, I make sure I take a pause when I look at it so I don't just auto-hit. Why does it do that? Game Freak. You don't have the patience to build stuff for Minecraft. Minecraft, yes and no. I actually like Minecraft as a game. I think it is fun. My problem is its graphics trigger my vertigo. And I can't physically look at the game for more than like 10 minutes at a time. Which sucks because, like, I'm not naming it after myself. That's silly. I have it on the PlayStation 4 copy, so I can play it on my PS5. It's 3:30 a.m. for me, the witching out. Dang, bro. I appreciate you being here, but make sure you get some sleep. I definitely want y'all taking care of yourselves, you know? I need y'all to do that. Can't have chaos if you don't take care of yourself. And if you do, that's not the kind of chaos that you want. You know, one thing my dad always taught me was nothing good ever happens after 1 a.m. Like, if you go out to a bar or somewhere, or the club, nothing good ever happens after that time. So, you know, it's time to head home. It's time to head home. Up late a lot. I get that a lot. I definitely understand that a lot. That's valid. When you start feeling a little sleepy though, you know. Another anime, wow. Just, you know, don't fight it, let the soothing sounds of Pokemon bring you to sleep. It's a counting sheet, count Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur! I wish they'd give us speed up. That would have been great for this. Count Mareep. There you go, see? There you go. 1 Mareep, 2 Mareep, 3 Mareep, 4, 5 Mareep, 6 Mareep, 7, 6, 7 Mareep, more. Man, my nose is so messed up. Bashful. Then I was using one of the dwarf cabbages. He's bashful. Does that mean there's a dark cabbage? Maybe. Azonius has Dazzling Gleam, Moonblast, Thunderbolt, and Thunder. Interesting. You brought that for Garchomp? Does Z Garchomp change his type? The fairy moves make sense though. Dazzling Gleam and Moonblast. Oh, you didn't give it Geomancy? Interesting. Even if they suck, I try to like always give them on their signature move. I just like the idea of one. Oh, do I want a shiny Bulba? Why wouldn't I? The fluff? Why wouldn't I? Because also, these are compatible with Pokemon Home. At least they're supposed to be. I've never used that, but I would like to. So I can always be connected to my shiny cabbage. I mentioned this. That's just a shiny ID. I wasn't looking. What was it? I almost never pay attention to trainer ID. Shiny rate so bad? Oh, I know. I know. And there's no shiny charm. We're just out here roughing it. This game's from back in my day, you young whippersnappers. Back in my day when I was a youngin'. We had to earn our way through Kanto. There were no shiny charms, no experience or catching no Pokemans. I also have a Zygarde in Legend Z2, but I beat it on the first try. Nice. Yeah, I didn't get Z. I know it's available on Switch, I just didn't really have the means. I also didn't try as hard. I didn't like that they're charging full price for a game of one city. I did not like that. Look at the ID next to Bulbasaur. Okay. No quick capture, exactly. Because we roughing it back in the days. No quick ball. I forgot who asked me that. Somebody asked me that. I'm like, oh, you know, it's a quick ball, just buy that. It's like, no. You like it? Maybe I would, because the battle system does look pretty clean. Oh, I see the channel ID. Ah, we got a funny number, guys. Those sets are pretty dang nice. Hey, you cabbage. Goodbye. I see it. So close to just a better 60 number, you know? We are very close to that. What's that, Papa? Are you gonna tell me that a few numbers higher isn't better than like 65? I think it would be. I don't think there's a problem with it. Did I speak falsely, sir? Oh, look, another female. I don't know, I just feel like that could be a comedy skit now. Like, imagine like a bunch of frat boys together, just like, hey, look, another female. Almost like Beavis and Butthead style, like. And then, like, just getting caught out for referring to, like, humans as that. Because, you know, it's not necessarily considered that a good thing. If we find it, I'm going to gift 5 memberships. This one's a shiny, I'm going to gift it right now. That's a promise to chat. I will gift 5 gifties right now. And this is it. Anyone want to make any bets or guesses? Predictions? When we'll get this shiny? Let's go! Oh, he's just a little naive. Dang, with really crappy stats. 1,000 attempts. I mean, that would still be under odds, so I'd take it. I don't know how far we'll make it tonight. Because we started late, because I was at church. I regret nothing. Let's see, it's already been an hour. So, no idea how far we'll make it. You got on Switch? Yeah, I got a Switch. This is Switch 1, but yes. Because this is about as powerful as a game the Switch 1 can handle. See, yeah, that's a lot better Bulbasaur. Oh snap! It's the accursed one! That means this is gonna be it, right guys? It's the accursed one! On FireRed? Yes, this is FireRed. It's the one I grew up on, so I wanted it over Leaf Green. My brother was telling me it would have made sense to grab Leaf Green because of Bulbasaur, but I like it like this. Cabbage. I updated my phone page. If anyone wants to take a look at that, feel free. Modest. As a kid, I didn't realize the natures did anything. I thought it was just like to give some depth to the Pokemon. I was like a character. I didn't even realize that it actually meant something as important as the stats, because it makes a pretty good difference. You've never really compared Pokemon like that? It does make a difference. Well, because, like, you know, I don't think anything really tells you that. I saw my cards, so didn't buy. I mean, so do I. This is my Game Boy. Fortunately, it's dead. I did put the charger on the throne page. So, like, I still have it. But Dudorino said he wanted to see me stream it, so here we are. Who am I to let him know? If it is what the people want, it is what the people will get. Are you not entertained? Oh snap. Here you go. Much better funny number. Much better. Definitely. I'm gonna post a poll. Just to get like any predictions. Let's see. Let's see. Let's do it like this instead. There we go. 0-0 in the game. It started today? Or is it like another exhibition one with like an MLB team? Naughty. Okay, I think I'm actually gonna take a short break because my nose is really starting to bother me. But I will leave you guys with the music, my normal music, not this. It started today? Oh, cool. How are we doing? Okay, I'll be right back.
Chev nights riding shadows, keyblade slicing through the night, bound by chaos and adventure, hunting down the endless fight. Broken hearts and twisted memories, screaming through the shattered dreams. Destiny shaped by these battles, driven by relentless screams. In the chaos we find power, keyblade shining like the dawn. Chev nights rise above the dark, victory in the coming storm. Bound by light and dark we dance, spirals of a fate unknown. Every swing a chance to shatter, chains that bind us never shown. Underneath the moon's cold gaze, whispers of the past arise. With our keyblades forged in chaos, we stand tall amidst the cries. In the chaos we find power, keyblades shining like the dawn. Chev nights rise above the dark, victory in the coming storm. In the chaos we find power, keyblades shining like the dawn. Chev nights rise above the dark, victory in the coming storm. Big teeth, small dream. Would not bark, scream. Forest creature unseen, life flowing upstream. Stumpy legs, strong stance, nature's humble dance. Working hard, no chance, but life's got its own romance. Bit of king of nothing, living life never bluffing. Sly grin, never bluffing, in a world so roughin'. Simple heart, pure grace, busy day, quick pace. Determined, never a trace of fear on that furry face. Beneath sky so high, vitals won't deny. Chop chop till he die, for dreams he would try. Riverbank, sweet spot, dams built on thought. Struggles fought and bought, in the end by no slot. Bit of king of nothing, living life never bluffing. Sly grin, never bluffing, in a world so roughin'. Oh, bit of king of nothing, living life never bluffing. Sly grin, never bluffing, in a world so roughin'. Oh, roughin'. Simple heart, pure grace, busy day, quick pace. Determined, never a trace of fear on that furry face. Beneath sky so high, vitals won't deny. Chop chop till he die, for dreams he will try. Beneath sky so high, vitals won't deny. Chop chop till he die, for dreams he will. Riverbank, sweet spot, dams built on thought. Struggles fought and bought, in the end by Doof's lot. Chev nights right in the night, keyblades glint in the fight. Chaos tearing through the sky, praying under a war cry. Bloodstained metal light, battle songs echo by. Faith in Jesus burns high, souls reaching for the sky. Feel the power of fear. gleam so dark. Keyblades strike clear from above. In the chaos, find the light. Shaft knights will Keyblades die. Feel the power, feel the love. Grace descending from above. In the chaos, find the light. Shaft knights will Keyblades die. Ride through the night with a keyblade of light. Chaos in the shadows, but our hearts are bright. Steel and fire roar with a purpose and might. In the name of love, we continue our fight. Chev, Knights of Order, bring the stone to the ground. Echoes of battle where legends are found. Crimson skies part when the strings start to sound. In the arms of fate, we are eternally bound. Knights of Order, bring the stone to the ground. Echoes of battle where legends are found. Crimson skies part when the strings start to sound. In the arms of faith we are eternally bound. Chev, Knights of Chaos, we ride for the King. Keyblades of power, hear the angels sing. Love in our hearts, under the cross we cling. In the storm of battle, his praises we bring. Brothers in faith, we hold the line strong. Spirits in the night, the battle feels long. Marching together, hear the victory song. With strings of courage, we can never go wrong. We can never go wrong. In the chaos of night, we find our sight. Guided by his hand, we're ready to fight. Every slash and swing in the holy rite. With keyblades blazing, we conquer the blight. Chev, Knights of Chaos, we ride for the King. Keyblades of power, hear the angels sing. Love in our hearts, under the cross we cling. In the storm of battle, his praises we bring. We can never go wrong.
All right. Thank you all so much for your patience tonight. I really appreciate it. I got some ice cream. We're just chilling out tonight. We want to see if Cabbage wants to shine. Shine bright like a diamond. Hello, Will. Thank you for still being here. Cabbage. Why do you have two YouTube streams? Because one of them is shorts format, the other is full screen. Shorts usually gets more views. The full screen usually gets more watch time. But a lot less views. The beat goes on. Yes, sir. Just, you know, more ways for me to be out there. Because this is my main job. So, yeah. Happy to be here for y'all. I hope I can do this as long as I can. I'm in full screen now. Welcome. Yeah, usually the full screen side has like a lot of lurkers. Or at least, you know, a nice handful. And the shorts will have like a small handful that stay long, but like a lot of views that come in and out, like we've already had today. This is so nice. Thank you. I'm glad you like the setup. The layout was actually by my friend Rosa. The gimmick's very stretched. Let me see. Do you prefer that? Do you prefer that? It's pretty cool to play this on the Switch, I'm not gonna lie. Good to know. Look, a female cabbage. Come on, cabbage. Now is not the time to be stubborn, cabbage. Now's the time to shine bright and full. Why isn't this typing anymore? Okay, just not letting me type now. Strange. My software just decided to stop working for me? Okay, I'm gonna click on the shorts one to... Okay. Can someone in chat keep count, please? It just stopped working for me. I also know this attempt to spell it wrong. Full screen site. It is? Hold up, is it actually? Yeah, it is. Which I apparently cannot fix. I don't know why the software just stopped working. Let's see. Very weird. I don't know why it just stopped. Maybe... Yeah, that's weird. My software just started glitching. So we're on 73 right now. I don't know why my software just gave up on me. You know what, I think I'm just playing my music throughout. There we go. Ooh, cotton candy. Oh, I've had those, Meg. Those are pretty good. I'm gonna just mute the game. Yes, sir. Yeah, those are really sweet. I have to be in the mood for them. You know? I like them, but I have to be in the mood. Because those are very sweet. But usually they're pretty good. Okay. Now it's working again. Weird. Okay. I appreciate y'all chilling on the Twitch side. Ooh, cabbage, may commands thee. But listen, cabbage. You don't want me fed to the wolf. Ooh. Cabbage didn't want to shine there, guys. The noise. It's funny, mate, because I can read your comments in your voice in my head. So it's just really fun, like, hear you curse. Come on, cabbage. I don't make Lexi eat 10 of these, but how are you on cabbages? So I was going, that would have been nice. That would have been nice. Because imagine. How's the music volume? I noticed you made the cabbage careful nature, Meg. Now trying to be careful around you. Uh-oh, it's the dreaded one, guys. Or the flipped. I see you, Papa. Papa smashing on my stream. The noise. Papa just likes to smash it up no matter who's watching. Papa wants to smash, he just wants to smash, you know? Spell cabbage backwards. It's worth a shot. Eggabach. See, he admits it. Y'all saw that. When it's time to smash, it's time to smash. Aw, Eggback's lonely. That's sad. Dawn is never a friend till tied by our hand. I'm just saying. I see you, Papa. I see what you be doing. No matter who's watching. Hope I try. Kind of fill you with all these cabbages, Meg. You may feast. I like this song a lot. Kingdom Hearts, we defend. Dawn is never our friend. Sealed tied by our hand. Shadow nights take a stand. Hearts we defend. Dawn is never our friend. Sealed tied by our hand. Take a stand. Vegeta. That's a good name for him. I'll name him Nappa! Cause Nappa's a cabbage. Hey Vegeta. Hey, look Vegeta. Vegeta! Are we there yet? Vegeta! It's a Pokemon! I'm gonna catch it. Oh, imagine. Look, I name Vegeta. Let's take a stand. You're just never friends, sealed tight by our hand. Chev, nice, take a stand. Excuse me. Welcome in normality has a chaos. Hello there. I'm the Prince of all Saiyans. I am an elite Saiyan warrior. Well, that's funny. Vegeta's adamant. Boost to physical attack. That I do find kind of funny.
Beats clash in the endless night. Chef knights roar, causing falling. Against the dark, their courage stands, sealing hearts in ancient lands. Gates of dawn are battle cries.
That's how you spell cabbage, right? Oh, I'm like doubting how I spell cabbage now. Bashful.
Stars align in stormy skies. Darkness trembles, feel its fright. Kingdom hearts seal tight tonight, tonight.
Come on, cabbage.
Chaos dreams we shall destroy. In this fight we stand as one. Victory till the night is gone. Feel the light cross the void. Chaos dreams we shall destroy. In this fight we stand as one. Victory till the night is gone. We'll run cross the void. Chaos dreams we shall destroy. In this fight we stand as one. Victory.
Oh, I'm out of name. They've around cabbage. It'll be a short later. He's an adamant Bulbasaur. I'm actually still behind my sword.
Till the night is gone. Blades clash in the endless night. Chef knights roar, causing fraud in every soul a warrior's might.
Let's try nap back in. We'll do it properly. Hey, Dorino, welcome in. We're doing the thing. You made this possible, guys. Oh, imagine if you were shiny when you came in. Wow, that's a lot of special attack. That might be the highest special attack we've had all night. I'm trying to think what else to name him.
Power guiding strong.
What about Cabba?
Light prevails, righting wrongs. Nightmares fade in daily dawn. Kingdom sealed by dawn comes on.
Cabba's sassy, but not shiny. Not quite close enough there, is it? Not quite, no. Not quite indeed. I like this. The way this one has like that moving beat. gentle. That checks out for Cabba. Kind of funny the game knew.
Clashing steel and
Dum,
whispered prayers.
dum, 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 dum,
Strength
dum,
in darkened layers. With each strike, a promise made. In his service, they will stay. Shadows tremble, darkness fades. With each battle, light invades. Keep it power and holy hand. The light of love must always stand.
Ooh, excuse me. It was like a rope got stuck. I'm good.
In the name of chaos they fight, for his love that burns so bright. From the depths to heaven's clear, that Jesus' love they do their best. In the name of chaos they fight, for his love that burns so bright.
Squirtle.
From the depths to heaven's clear, that Jesus' love they do their best.
Charmander, you should use it patiently.
Chaos they fight, for his love that burns so bright. From
Maybe we gotta take it from the front. You know?
banish all the dark and fear. Hey, yeah. Clashing steel and whispered prayers. Faith and strength in darkened lairs. With each strike, a promise
Welcome back, Aaron. How's chaos?
in his service, they will stay. Clashing steel and whispered prayers. Faith and strength in darkened lairs. With each strike, a promise made. In his service, they will stay. Shadows tremble, darkness fades.
There we go.
With each battle, light invades. Keep his power and holy hand. The light of love must always stand.
There we go. Now we got spelling right.
Must always stand.
Yeah, just figured it'd make more sense to play my music than the same basic one for his lab.
Darkness fades. With each battle, light invades. Keyblade's power in holy hand. The light of love must always stand. No fortress tall can
Make some
stand
sausage, gravy, and biscuits and eggs. Ooh,
in darkness.
that sounds delicious.
Night. In his name, they conquer.
Enjoy, Unreal. Thank you so much again.
With each victory, he is near. He is near.
You are savior of Grande Championship match? As it should be. As it should be, Aaron. Indubitably. This is the Quay. Did I update the... Did I update the number for this one?
Chev nights riding through the storm.
I think I did, right?
Chaos harness hearts untorn. Jesus guide you where we're sworn. In the shadows darkness spread. Blades of light above our heads. Love our battle.
We do love the Chaos lurks.
In his name a power bred. From the chaos we arise. Through the heavens raise our eyes. In his service darkness dies. Chev nights hear our battle cry. Through the night we stand as one.
Gold medal in poly hockey? What's that?
Till the fight is done. Darkness flees, we over.
Poly hockey. Poly hockey? I have no idea what that is. If I'm being completely honest with you, I have no idea what that is.
In the Lord's name
For the
we
9 time?
wield the key that's
What?
Lord. Bring light forever.
Like, I'm making less sense. Ice hockey. Oh, okay.
We arise.
I know like nothing about hockey.
Through the heavens raise our eyes.
I'm glad America got the gold though.
His service darkness
That I know.
Chev nights hear
Brussels sprout.
our eyes.
It's worth a shot. Excuse me. By the way, did y'all like the thumbnail? Make sure you like the stream, by the way. But on the floor. What kind of floor?
From the chaos we arise. To the
Up, I'm gonna go no. I don't think both words will spit, so we're going with Brussels.
it is service darkness dies. Chef Knight's here on battle cries.
But GG's, Aaron. Sounds like you got some skills there. The skills to pay the bills. Come on, man. Just give me the shiny cabbage and I'll be on my way. Try and get a shiny starter. Yeah.
Chef Knights rally to the field. In this war, we won't yield. Steel and stone beneath our feet. Echo's power can't be beat.
You didn't play your 100? Oof. Sorry to hear that. Hope you can cover soon, man. Good special attack. Too bad it didn't shine. Cook, you're getting thanks, Will. Yeah. I know I am. That's already at 91. I step on plug on. Oof. Ouch. That don't feel good. Gotta be more careful. Yeah, I hope you feel better soon. Another check. One check after another. Do you get shot on antibiotics? Oof. That's fair though. Make sure it doesn't get like infected or anything. That makes a lot of sense.
Chef Knight's charge for glory's sake with your armor and your might. We will stand and we will fight. Agron roar, let the heavens quake. Chef Knight's charge for glory's sake with your armor and your might. We will stand.
Shot for antibiotics? Yeah, that sounds brutal.
Forest in the ash, enemies fall with a crash.
I got money on. Jeez.
On the front lines without fear.
Jeez. That'd be messed up. Docile.
A bond forged in battle steep. Unbreakable as skill and stone. I grown Chev not alone.
Not a long wait for Procopia though. What do you mean now, Papa? I thought it already dropped. Given just how many people were playing it. Did it not? No. Oh, I didn't mean to hit no. Watch, this is gonna be the shiny now. Wait, didn't drop? What? I was about to crash out if that had been the shiny. With such bad physical stats, too. I was about to crash out for real. Because that would be something a game would do to me. I was about to crash out. Comes out on different days in different regions. Oh, okay. When does it come out for this region? Using Aussie accounts. Makes sense. I don't really feel like putting that much effort for a game, you know? Like that just feels like too much to me.
Echoes of battle, we march so brave. Chev knights in armor, the land we save.
Comes out every day. Okay, with that. Like, I know that's what a lot of them do, but 10 p.m. my time. What time are you in? Okay. Are you saying it's 10 p.m. for you right now, or that's when it releases? That's less than 1,000, but it just makes sense. I only ever found like 4 shinies, legit 2 or piggy. One was Moltres, wow. You know, I'm gonna name him Nappa. I like that more now. Oh, okay. So that's not too far away then. That's midnight east. Okay. Yeah, it's like half an hour. You're good. You can chill out here. Oh, Papa, you're gonna play it like immediately then? No, so you're just smashing? Smashing to can build your own land? We can smash whenever you want? Piggy, more tracing. The other's a Magikarp. I was trying to catch level 100 in that town. Were you playing a Gen 4 game? That sounds like something you can get in Platinum, right? I don't have a Switch 2. Ah. Felt, neither do I. Yeah, okay. Alpaba does. That makes sense. Alpaba, what is your job, bro? Like, I'm genuinely curious sometimes. It's like you always have like just whatever game you want when it drops. Do the Smash streams be doing that well, bro? Like, if you don't want to reveal like the detail, you don't have to. I'm just genuinely curious, bro. Like, it's nice to have that. It really is. That is such a blessing to have it like that, bro. And I know I don't mean single you out, just, you know, all of our friends too. Like, I can't just be like, yeah, I'm gonna like the Wolverine game as much as I want it. I don't know for sure if I'll get it. That's weird. It drops at midnight. The fact that you usually don't do that, right? I'm gonna load the music just a tad. There we go. Just so it's more in the background. You can't play winds and waves. Yeah, I figured it just. It looks like the Switch 1 would just explode if it tried. To be fair, I figured that'd be the case. I'm not experiencing like FOMO yet, but I probably will. I think it goes on Platinum for the Magikarp. That checks out. Because I know exactly what you're talking about for that. My brother has Platinum. So I know exactly what you're talking about. Thought I clicked yes. That's why I'm going upgrade. Ah. Why do you not have the mains? Honestly, I don't think I could. Not sure I could trade in my Switch. Okay, here we go. I like it all caps, because then it's NAPA! Yeah, Wonder Waves looks interesting. Switch has backwards. I know. It is an upgrade, for sure. Because the Switch 1 is very weak system. Like, I'm low-key convinced the GameCube has better hardware. I'm glad it has backwards compatibility though. I feel like every console should. I really do. They don't, obviously, but I think they should. Because then it's like, you have all these useless games now. What if I do this? What if I... He's Mr. Nappa. Mr. Perfect Cell. That's not for Switch 1, I know. I'd be shocked if they had a Switch 1 version. I would be genuinely surprised. I really would be. Like, ZA does have a Switch version, but I don't think it would handle it too well. I hadn't seen anyone play it on the Switch 1. I had not seen anyone play it yet. So I don't know how it actually performs, but I would imagine not very well. Like, Scarlet and Violet was terrible, and the Switch still felt like it could barely handle that. Heck, the Switch was like barely handles this. Very difficult. It's very difficult to uninstall it? Why? Wait, hold on a second. Pokopia is Switch 2 exclusive, so it's over for mainline games being on the Switch. You think ZA is the last one that'll be on the Switch? I could see that. That's not like a crazy hot take or anything. I could see that very easily being the truth. I don't think we have official confirmation on that because I don't think they've like said it. No Pokemon Omega. What? What are you talking about? Excuse me.
Chev's journey has begun. Shadows twisted in the dark. Umbreon, Espeon, Spark. Evil lurking in the night. Fighting shadows with their light. Haunted towns and endless plains. Purify the dark remains. In the heart of
Z is hard to beat. Is it? As my understanding, is actually fairly easy. Because it felt like people just beat that game like nobody's business. Oh, Pokemon Champions is for both. Yeah, but I think that's because it's also going to be on mobile. So, like, if you're putting it on mobile, then it should definitely be on the Switch. Although, there's plenty of phones now that are better. Well, I'm going to name female ones Cabbage, and the males will be Nappa. How's that? You gave up on ZA? Wow. What stopped you? I'm genuinely curious now. What part of it was that difficult? Now I'm very curious. Halucha. Is that... I don't know how much in the game that is. Hoppa, a little help. I don't even know how strong Mega Halucha is, to be honest with you. Was it really that difficult of a fight? Kind of been harder than Mega Garchomp Z. The Z Makers are weird. And like their existence. I don't understand their existence. Like they look cool, sure, but like Lucario and Garchomp are just kind of random. And it's not like they had trash Megas. So it just feels weird to suddenly be like, yeah, they got an extra Mega form now. Very strong? Wow. I don't know what Pokemon would be good for a counter to Hawlucha. Definitely not a rock type. I guess an electric type would be your best bet. Or maybe something bulky with a electric move. Because the different play style too, I'm not positive would be a good mon. And moves. Because in that game, the moves are cooldown based, right? So, I'm really not sure. What was your team? Were you like under leveled? Oh wait, this is supposed to be a Nappa. Here you go. Mega Clefable. Oh, Mega against Hawlucha. Please don't ask. Why? What did you do? Did you like walk into the bunch of Magikarp? Like, what you doing, buddy? That makes me more suspicious. Mega Clefable though makes sense. It definitely sounds like it's got the power. Oh, because Fairy beats fighting, right? I forgot about that. Fairy type is very strong. Mega Clefable though, that does sound like it makes good sense. So I can get behind that. I can get behind that. It's interesting to me too that they still never did Mega Flygon. You have a Fairy type? Which one? Fairy would be good. I forgot. Yeah, I totally forgot that Fairy beats fighting. Does it resist it too? I feel like it does, but I don't remember positively. Does it also resist? I want to say yes. Fairy and physical. What? What does that mean? What does that mean? Fairy and physical. Routes. Ah. I mean, you'd have to train it up. I don't know what level you fight Hawlucha at, but I would recommend then at least getting it to a Curlia. That's what I would recommend then. At least a Curlia. If it's higher level, then whatever gender it is, make it God of War Gallade. Actually, I take that back. You want God of War for this. Wrong button. But yeah, routes definitely would be able to do it. You got to level 31 and it didn't evolve? What? Is Olding an Everstone? Routes definitely evolves before 31, surely. Right? There's no way you still have a route at level 31. Or did you catch it at that? Oh, it did? Okay. Then yeah, prep that mon for it. That should definitely be able to get you through. Hasty. Yeah, so definitely run that. Definitely.
In the heat of battle, we charge with pride.
You had a mega team? Ah, that'll help a lot.
No place to hide. With his Chev knights by his side, we ride through the storm and fury, horizons wide. Building castles in the sky.
Street power. Nice.
Fortress stands.
Our Papa rules Calston Iron Fist confirmed.
Lay out our plans. Victory royals within our hands. Together we fight, forging light. Chev's our captain, leading us to fame. Every win we chant loudly his name. Enemies scatter, they know our game. In the end,
Nice though. A full mega team, you can do that? I didn't know you could do that.
through the fields of day.
That sounds horrifying. And Champions will probably let you do that, right? Champions are gonna have all the gimmicks, isn't it? If I remember correctly.
From dusty plains to icy snows, our legend spreads wherever we go. In the darkest hour, our spirits soar.
Yeah, wow.
With Chev
I had no idea.
we crave for
I never saw anyone like use multiple. Honestly.
battle we adore. The thrill of the fight to our very core.
I don't think I ever saw anyone do that. At least from what I remember. You remember? Do you remember? Don't worry.
Tales of our battles sung by the fire, talking of moments that sparked desire.
All you need to do is collect mega power orbs and get mega.
Fate we can spot
Huh.
champions forever.
That's weird. So, how much does it take to mega? Oh wow, back-to-back females. That's wild. Hold on, I got this. Mrs. Cabbage. Come on, shine for me. Oh, she's sassy. And gone. You know, I don't think I caught like any of the story of ZA when I was watching people play it. Because most of the time, like, people were shiny hunting. Even before they beat it. It was a cooldown, but it didn't bother me. Okay. Why not? Like your whatever mono was out was just strong enough to wait the cooldown, or at least fight long enough for it to not matter. Impish.
Chev's voice guides us, keeps our spirits warm. Faith in the heavens, strength in our vein. For victory we charge through the blood.
How do you think the battling will be in Champions? Do you think they'll try it ZA style? Or do you think they'll let it be the traditional? I don't think I'm gonna get Champions. I don't intend to. Because I just feel like it's gonna be way too quickly swamped with like the tryhards. It's back to traditional. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, that's the other thing I didn't like. Zia got rid of abilities. That bothers me. They charge for you for a full game with no abilities in no other cities. Think about that. Like, even the time-space thingies, they're just like a coat of paint on the world, kinda. Like, to me, it feels like ZA was just like super cheaply made. And it was, because they spent more money on a Super Bowl ad. Explains a lot, don't it? Because they are so good at making decisions.
Chev's voice guides us, keeps our spirits warm. Faith in the heavens,
Let's see.
strength in our veins. For victory we charge through the blood and the pain.
Wow, another female.
Glory in battle, triumph in the storm. Chev's voice guides us, keeps our spirits warm. Faith in the heavens, strength in our veins.
Why so serious?
Blood and the pain.
If we somehow find like an all perfect IV one, do we keep that instead of the shiny? That'd be kind of funny. Let's be friendly from the front.
Armored in valor I shall stand,
Napa.
facing legends on this
Oop, there we go. Come on, Napa.
Glass fire meets my eye. In the shadow of demons we defy.
Shine. Oh. He's very relaxed, you know.
Feels burning flame, naming dragons to fuel his fame. Charging headlong against the storm. In each strike, a new world is born. Chev takes the
Here we go.
burning flame, naming dragons to fuel his fame. Charging headlong against the storm.
Napa. Wait. There we go.
Under the sky we wage the fight against Lubu's unstoppable force. In the chaos we chart our course.
What affects Ghost? Dark and Ghost.
Heroes fall but we rise again.
Dark and Ghost is what you want. What specifically are you fighting, Aaron? Because there's like very few pure ghosts. Hey, King, how's the chaos? We have a fish command? I don't remember that. How's the chaos, man? We're coming in. So far, no luck. What's wrong with the fish, though? Fishy. Just going from work. Nice. That's going well. I've been a little sick since the allergy scares, but overall not too bad. Right now, just kind of like my nose is messed up. I can still feel a little though, but I've been worse. There we go. Bennett after Halucha. Bayonet, okay. Bayonet is a ghost. Don't know about its mega, but yeah, you want ghost and dark types. Or more accurately, you would want a dark type with ghost type moves. That would be like the best thing you could have. You want to hit it with ghost types. Moves. I was an 8th grader when this OJ came out. I was quite young. Oh, you want to see something cool though, King? Ta-da! Ta-da! Still works, but it's dead. Which is a shame. I might have to order a new charger. I put it on the throne page. So do you mean I just sent me or what? My precious! You have froggy Pokemon? Oi. Good luck. If you have the Shadow Ball TM, you could teach that to your Curlia or evolve it to a Gardevoir to get that. But still, good luck. Got hacked on my luck. Oh, that sucks. I'm so sorry, man. Yeah, this never left the house. No, actually, I take it back. It did. When we'd go on like any long drive, or when I was younger, I had to get these allergy shots. That was like supposed to mitigate how bad the allergies were. With a short, the side effect of basically being short. The starter? Oh jeez, who's the starter in ZA? Totodile, okay. Excuse me. Ailey, welcome in, man. How's the chaos? How's the rest of Legend of Zelda? Papa, you still here? Actually, hold on. I don't remember if the command is Lay or Lay Monster. Getting the shots. Yeah, I don't. It wasn't fun. But sometimes I'd bring my Game Boy because they wanted you to wait half an hour to see if you reacted. So I would bring my Game Boy. Welcome in, Rock Solid Greggles. Beamrook, how's the chaos? Well, Papa's here. He was on the Twitch side. Let me see, maybe it's the Lay Monster command. Pretty sure I have a command for you. There we go, there's the command. Let me update the counter real quick. Yeah, if anyone coming to the raid don't know me, the name's Chev. I do variety content. Let me load the music first. I do variety content, Pokemon being the main thing. Right now we're doing Pokemon Rocket Edition on Monday. Tuesday will be Insomniac Spider-Man. Wednesdays will be Pokemon FireRed. Once we find the cabbage, we are going to do a nuzlocke. Thursday, Pokemon Conquest 100%. And Friday will be Power World with viewers and crowd control on. I mainly focus on RPGs. If those sound good to you, please consider subscribing for more chaos. Shining Charmander 400 resets. It's wild to me that Bald got it on his first try. Absolutely wild. He deserves it though, to be honest with you. It's nice seeing him get dubs. You love to see it. Do you play Monster Hunter? I have a Monster Hunter game, but I've never played it. Finished 10 hours, 15 months worth of stream. Ooh, brain is mush. Right now, my physical being is a little bit mush. 2 terrible allergy scares, and now I'm like somewhat sick and congested, but not terribly so. You have Froakie. Froakie's not the starter from ZA. No. Froakie wasn't the starter. I know he's in the game for Mega Greninja, but I mean, if you could get it to Greninja, I think he gets Dark type moves that could help you against Bayonet. Hey, Christina! So you know, Sonic can't hear you. Didn't know you're streaming. Let me see what side she's on. Totodile, Chikorita, and Tepig. Okay. Yeah, I kept forgetting. Well, there finally got it right. Grabbing some foods. Ooh, can you bring me some? This is the Quay. Christina's awesome, if you guys didn't know. She's a top tier queen doing top tier things, you know? She plays ZA. I mean, hey, if you want to pay for it, bro. Hey, I'm just saying, if you want to pay for it, man, you know what I'm saying? If you want to pay for it. Like, dude, we don't pay for this. I am open to sponsored games like that. Let's see, we'll go a few more attempts. I'm honestly starting to feel a little more sick again. Just overall drained, because my body's been, like, wrecked. But we'll go a little over, maybe half hour at most. Who did you say got it on the first time? That Bald Gamer, Rick. He got it first try. The shiny cabbage. Welcome in, Renee. How's the chaos? She's also Final Fantasy Queen. Oh, 100%. 100%. She can rule my Final Fantasy anytime, you know what I'm saying, bro? I should stop. Welcome in, Roberto, as a chaos. In Mario Kart World for the Switch 2, you will lose to my fastest racer Luigi, and Zia, you lose to my Charizard. You would not be wrong. However, counterpoint, I cannot lose to you because I do not have either game, as I have no Switch 2. So, I cannot be defeated in either game. Haha! If you had one shot, one chance to seize the love that's given. That's the craziest, because those sells like 47. Yeah, his was literally the first pull. Like, we gotta take that guy to Vegas, you know what I'm saying? we gotta bring him to Vegas, bro. Let him play till he gets kicked out. You can't lose if you don't play. Modern problems require modern solutions. Currently undefeated in Mario Kart World. Same! I haven't lost a single race in Mario Kart World. Not one. Crazy to me, people get it on the first time when I'm at 400, and people like the thousands. Yeah, that's Pokemon RNG for ya. And you got like me, who's notorious for it. It is midnight for me, Aaron, yeah. So we're not gonna go too much longer. I can really feel it in my sinuses and my throat. If y'all didn't know, Friday I had a severe allergic reaction to shrimp. I got cross-contaminated with my food. And then yesterday, I was eating these chocolates my parents bought me. And that apparently seemed to have been cross-contaminated with macadamia nut, which I'm even more allergic to. These are hazelnut chocolates, but the process with other nuts... They don't ask how, they ask how many. Welcome in, Matt. How's the chaos? How many attempts are you in? 131. So I know we're well below odds. I'm very aware of this. If we could get it in tonight, that'd be great. Hey, I appreciate that, Matt. I definitely could use that. Right, 81 to 93, I think is a pretty low chance. I mean... I'm pretty sure that is the odd. Even a... How's the chaos? Welcome, welcome. We're now at 132. I'm allergic to cats, and I'm also allergic to dogs and cats. Mildly, though. Shrimp and macadamia nut will literally kill me. Like, Friday, I felt the clock ticking. You catch my drift? Like, Friday was a little scary. Well, things were getting a little serious, I ain't gonna lie. I was a little nervous. Do you have a count of how many sets? Yep. For the full screen, it's in the bottom left of the game. On shorts, it's by me. Might be a little hard to read. I'll figure out a better way to have it for next time, but for now. That's good to hear, Renee. Very good. Take your pills. I had to. I don't usually. I have some, but I usually don't. But I probably should. And I've been. Yeah, I didn't see cheese. Oh yeah, I made it small because I didn't want to block the game. In case we did get to start the nuzlocke. Because that's what I plan to do. Nuzlocke the game after that. And I want to shiny hunt the event mons. But that's post-game. Of course, P-Merc. He's a cabbage. So he's a Napa cabbage. Why name now, not later, to save time? I've been asked that a lot. Because I don't want to, like, go through the game without him being named. Because it's a Nuzlocke, and you need to name them. I'm aware to save this time, but... There, yeah. He's also a ghost because he's dead. Wait, what? Oh yeah, Napa. Hey! Vegeta! I'm so nervous of me like autopiloting and just skipping right past this shiny. I'm so nervous of that. Let's see, where are we on the playlist?
If you had one shot, one chance to seize his grace and walk in the truth, would you capture it or just let it slip? His arms are ready, his heart is steady, loves within, won't let go, feeling whole, righteousness settle in this moment, his word trusted, won't defer, the Lord's truth is calling, let's walk in his way and stir.
You could have sang him at the name rater, but I guess it sounds like I do it. Yes, sir! Dim's the rules.
You better lose yourself in the way the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot, don't miss a chance to know. This opportunity comes once in a
Knees weak, arms are heavy, mom's spaghetti. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I base these songs off of. You know what works really well though? Linkin Park songs for that. I look forward to making more of those. I know Lay makes some music, right? Yeah, he's made some. Pretty good too. One day I want to like make a song with him. And I try to use my like, vocals on it. Well, the first I might try it with like this software. See if I can get something good out of it. I don't know. I could do lose yourself at one point. No, I don't get the shots anymore. I don't get them. Because outside of like those two, my overall allergies are lessened. And like my eczema is way better than it used to be. Which was good. But no, I haven't gotten them since I was like 16-ish. I was in mid-teens. But I gotten them since I was like a little kid. Never quite like enjoyed it. I hated the allergy test. Where they had me like lay on my stomach and pricked me with like 100 pins. And so my whole back broke out from like multiple allergies. And then I was allergic to the cream they used to soothe it. That was brutal. I had the Game Boy with me for that. I remember. Yeah, no. Oh, I know, P. That's why I want to. That's why I want to work with them more. Because all this is, you know. Because this is all, like, I really have the capability of doing. If I'm being honest with myself. Music was my minor, but not production. You know? Now, come on, you gotta shine, Bulbasaur. This is your anthem. Imagine. This is the Cabbage theme song. It is found. Yeah, it was not. I remember it distinctly. Hey, KB. So you mean been hunting for almost 3 hours now? Yes. Yes, I have. I need more Bulbasaur songs. Maybe that's what I need. Makes you feel better, just at 2K resets. I guess. Are you also shiny hunting the cabbage, Matt? Are you shiny hunting one of the other starters? I forget if you said before. Sorry, I've had a lot of people come in, so like it kind of blurs to me who said what. Cause water may be quicker. You almost died. Yes. And it would not be the first time. That's how I know I'm allergic to shrimp and macadamia nut, because I used to not be. And then suddenly when I ate it, it was sad. And there was, like, even this Friday, like, there was a very real chance of death. And I don't want to die to a freaking piece of shrimp just being around my food. I'm too young for that. Hopefully I can get Charmander because I want my shiny Lizard. It does. Charizard has such a good shiny. Charizard gets all the love, bro. He really does. Like, I don't love Cabbage's shiny. It's not the best one to me, but it's good enough that I go for it, you know? Charmander's flames might linger. No, I forgot there was another version of it. Bulbasaur, nice. Very nice, Matt. Is it 1 in 4K or 1 in 8K? 8K. It's 1 in like 8,000 something. It's 8,000 some change. So, whatever that means for you. I forget the exact number. But it's in the 8,000s. So don't feel bad if you don't have it when you're in the hundreds checking. Why did it just do that? That was weird. Hang on, you'll find out in July. Because I'll be celebrating my birthday, and I'll say, hey Doomslayer, how's the chaos? We're just chilling out. It's been nice hanging out with everyone. 8,192. Thank you guys. Thank you. I always forget the exact number. So yeah, there. It's easy mode, Charmander's hard mode. Yeah, but I just like Bulbasaur more. I know that's the case. But what day? July 29th. But I don't know what day that is. Like what day that falls on this year. Let me see real quick. A Wednesday. It falls on a Wednesday. Wednesday's not good for like all-day streams. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We always do. How goes Team Rocket Edition? Great. Absolutely great. We're in Johto. We're basically thrashing anyone in our path. Oh crap, that reminds me. I need to finish up Hitmonchan's replacement. I need to figure out a good replacement with fire and ground capability. Because that's what we are sorely lacking. And it hurts. And Hitmonchan's just too weak. July 7th on Tuesday. That's not what I said. You got the final boss. Nice! Please don't spoil. But GG's. Johto looks like it's got a lot of good stuff. It's good for the nuzlocke though. Cabbage is good for anything. You know, he's cabbage. Why wouldn't he be? Oh, that's yours. Okay. Nice, Aaron. July's a great month for birthdays. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, guys. July's a great month for that. Yeah, so I don't know what I'll actually do on the day of. I think some of it depends on, like, what my family wants to do. Because it's a Wednesday, I don't really expect to do anything on that day. Unless my uncle comes in, because then he usually hangs out. Especially red and blue. So, like, there is a chance I end up playing D&D, like, my whole birthday instead of streaming. But we'll see when the time comes. Because I do want to celebrate my birthday with you guys, too. Especially in red and blue. Because Poison Powder and Toxic combo were broken. Really? Do tell. I never played the OGs. I never played them. What would that do? Wait, are you telling me you could be poisoned and badly poisoned? Is that what you mean? If so, that's ridiculously busted. You did what, Aaron? Sorry, I keep losing track. Hey, Vegeta. Boosh, boosh, boosh. Play red on 3DS. Oh, okay, that's what you're saying. Wait, on 3DS? How'd that work? Potion and Psychic types were really broken. I've heard that. If I remember correctly. Because what? The crit rate was based off their speed. So with Slash on a Persian, it would be like guaranteed. Leech Seed. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can see that. Was EA like never smart enough to switch out of that? I don't know how tough the game was. Virtual console. Ah. Cruise guaranteed on version. That's crazy. And it's got a pretty good base attack, right? That does sound busted. Yeah, again, I've never played the OGs. This was what I grew up on right here. It was a plug move which would double the damage each turn. What? That's wild. Hey, what's up, Renee? How's the chaos been treating you? What am I gonna name you? Nappa. I never played FireRed. I highly recommend. It's a great game. One of my all-time favorites. Makes probably the top 5. Probably the top 5. If I had to like really list it out. Oh, thank you, Renee. Many hugs. I love hugs. I haven't had the big hug in a while. Did I post the number? I don't think I did. Many hugs, Renee. Yeah, we can go just a little longer here. If I could get to like 175 maybe. So my GBA cartridges, so do I. My brother had Leaf Green and I think that's been lost, unfortunately. Unfort. But like, nice, thank you. If anyone wants to buy me a new charger, it's on my Throne page. Just saying. Did you see what I said about psychic types? Due to a glitch. Oh, wow. Excuse me. So one of the weaknesses didn't. Wow. Okay. That's wild. I forget. How'd you come up with Chev? It's my nickname in real life. Or at least one of the ones I went by. Baseball's almost over tonight. What's the score? You're talking for Team USA, right? How we do? So the team is stacked. We destroy them? We demolish them? Do they have to call the mercy rule? Yeah, Chev is just my real nickname. And it sounds cooler to me than my real name. So I figured I'd go by it. Also, without saying what my name is, I know of several content creators that also have it. So I figured this was a better way to differentiate myself. Because there's no, like, Chev. But me. The name I should have... Yeah. It's based off my last name. It's based off my last name. It's just like a shortened of that. And my last name's incredibly unique. Like, if you have it, you're related to me. Like, legit. By some direct line. So that's how I got the nickname Chev. Or Chevy, you know. I don't really mind between that. I've easily gone with both. I personally like Chev more, but I noticed the ladies like Chevy. So I never stop them. Let me read chat. 3-0 on Friday is Australia and Chinese Taipei. So Taiwan. Australia versus... I don't think either one would be a threat to Team USA. The only super effective moves... oh, Leech Life, Tornado, and Missile, all of which have very low power. Yeah, I never understood why Bug got like such a short stick. Short end of the stick. It's your nickname 2. P is your first name. Merc is... Saint... Oh, wow! Okay, I would not have guessed that. I honestly wouldn't have guessed that it worked that well for you. It's very cool. I got you, okay, Chev. Hey. I'm just saying I like it more when the ladies say, you know? It's just something I noticed. Naturally, I guess. Women definitely tend to call me Chevy more than Chev. Chevy's a truck. I know. And don't forget about Chevron on the gas. Hey, if it's what the ladies like, it's what the ladies like, you know? It's not my fault I rolled a good charisma score. If that's what they want to call me, you know, they can call me when they want to, you know? It is what it is. So I don't really mind. I was thinking of the truck. That's always how I tell people to like know the pronunciation, because I know it's wrong than how it looks. I'm just gonna name him Cabbage. I know it's usually an apple for the guys, but that's usually what I tell people on the pronunciation. The CH is an SH sound, so it's Chev, not Chev. And when people do it, it always slightly irks me. Like, it never makes me angry unless they, like, intentionally start doing it. Or just, like, have a total disregard that that's not how it's pronounced. That has pissed me off in the past. And, like, I'm not gonna name, but there was somebody who, like, kept saying it wrong. It really annoyed me after a while. Because, like, I told them that's not how it's pronounced. And they, like, would read it, okay, and then, like, kept going. So, like, that pisses me off. I was like, that's not my name. Chevinator. Yeah, because they didn't know how to say for what. I noticed, like, there's so few people who don't know. Because, like, I know that you naturally want to say the CH, because that's how it's spelled, you know. I get it. Like, you know, if Lade says it wrong or anything, like, I'm not going to get mad at him. Like I said, like, you know, if I told you how it's pronounced and you just ran with it. That's funny, because a good friend of mine calls me Mercinator, so nice. Very nice. Mercinator. That sounds like something Deadpool would, like, nickname himself. Like, if he had a shotgun. Yeah? They just said my name? Just going to a different song. I wish I could stand tall. Right, I love it. Yeah. That is a cool name. Hey, thank you, and I appreciate that. I will say, throughout my life, that is not usually an adjective that has been used to describe me. One way or another. So I appreciate that. I've been called many things in my days. I've been called many, many things. In a wide variety, frankly. Some things I'm not even sure what I've been called. I had to catch you later, 7 8. Hey, Mercinator, take it easy. What time is it? Yeah, we should wrap up soon. I can feel my health is not holding up right now. When we get to 160, I'll give it to 160. Tide run coming to plate. Oh, nice. Wait, we're only tied? What was that? Oh, are you watching what? Australia versus Chinese Taipei? Yeah, so I'm gonna look for a raid target in just a second here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. This was fun. It was really nice, and I'm sorry my health isn't better for me to keep going. So my throat wasn't bothering me still. It'd be easy to stream. That's why I'm like taking a lot of breaths and this whole bag of cough drops. Get a shiny cabbage piece out, buddy. Thank you, man. Yeah, I'm not thinking we're gonna get it tonight, but that's okay. We'll keep the hunt going next Wednesday. 3-0. Oh, it's 3-0 with a tide run. Are we winning or losing? Are we up 3-0 or are we down 3-0? What up? I don't know McLean. I want to see him pitch. Okay, I'm gonna let the regular music play because we're about to go on a raid. So let me just... Who you want? Nolan McLean. He's a Mets pitcher and he's playing on Team USA. But he was for not like he's legit. You know? Oh, Australia Taipei. I guess Australia? I guess. It ain't gonna matter versus America. Okay, so that is the game you're saying. Gotcha. It's over. Who won? Keep out. Grind can be brutal. I'm at 400 again there. I mean, hey, if we have streams like this where I can just kind of chill, especially when I'm feeling better, that's another reset. Okay. Yeah, I need to stop talking. It's over. Australia won? That checks out. I think Team USA is going to win it all. At least I really hope we do, but I think we have a really high chance of it. I just hope and pray the Mets do not get injured doing this. Like, it's so fairly meaningless. Try to say, I'm trying, man. I am trying. You help me prove I am meaning in life. Never know just what you mean to me. You always will be love. Chaotic fam, I won't give up. Made all these friends, this is real love. Let's see, so far. Yeah, my whole live page is Pokopia. Yeah, again, if anyone wants to sponsor a game or anything, we can talk, make it happen. Again, shout out to Reno for making this happen. Let me see. Kind of like just rating Frosty by default. Aurelius is live. Larry's live. Oh wow, Domestic Fishy is also shiny hunting cabbage. Oh wow. Logic's okay. So let's at least a few people doing these games. Happy's doing Dead Space. Rebecca's doing the Xenoblade Chronicles. Electric shiny hunting. I don't know who this is, but she's playing Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. Nat Espresso? Let me see. Let me see what else we got. Who else do we have here? Pupperfire is still alive, that's right. Forgot he was doing 24 hours. That's right. Yeah, most of these are Pokopia. Let me see how many of us there are. Okay, there's actually a good amount. Thank you all so much for that. I really appreciate it. Let me see if y'all said anything. Okay. Sounds alive. You know what? I'm tired. Let's just raid Frosty. Let me get his separate links. So if you're on the short side, you're going to his shorts. If you're on the full screen, you're going to his full screen. Okay? Oh, and Twitch too. That's right. I forgot. Let's forget the Twitch side. Let me get that set up for y'all. Yeah, he's also going to do a giveaway of Pokopia. But I did ask him if I win it, if I can get the Wolverine game, and he said yes, which is awesome of him. Because that game is the one I want truly more out of like all of them right now this year. Excuse me, especially because Dynasty Wars got pushed back. So, let's see. Boom. Raid. Yeah, let's raid Frosty. Gotta bring a bunch of y'all to him. He's great. Okay. Go ahead and get his other streams. But yeah, thank you guys so much. If you enjoyed the stream, hit that like button, subscribe, turn on notifications, see when I'm live and posting. New short went up today. Please give it some love. We'll be back tomorrow with some Pokemon Conquest, grinding to 100% it. And we got a decent head start from just the first story we played. Now playing through the other stories on that's going to be the real test. Frosty Lemon, yes sir. Alright, everything is set up, nice and neat. Again, thank you all so much for hanging out. This was a lot more fun than I thought it'd be. Because usually I actually don't like shiny hunting, but you guys made it fun. So thank you very much for that. Possible I take tomorrow off, depending on how I'm feeling. Because Pokemon Conquest can always wait for us. Friday Power World with viewers on crowd control, so be it for the chaos. And yeah, have a great rest of your night, everyone, and God bless.